How's it going, guys? I got another video for y'all today. So today's Thursday. Um, Today I'm gonna be doing a pork butt on my small little Weber. Y'all seen that little barbecue pit that I got? I'm gonna do it on there. I'm gonna smoke it on there. Um, I'm outside right now, so I'm gonna clean up that pit and everything, get it ready and all that. You guys have already seen how I set that up, so I'm not really gonna show you guys. I'll just show you when it's all ready to go. But I'm gonna do a pork butt on there. Today I'm actually flying by myself. My wife and my son, they went to Houston with my sister-in-law and her kids, and they're going to, I think, to some beach or something by Galveston, somewhere in Galveston, Texas, somewhere over there. It's by Houston, but they went, so I don't think they're gonna be back till tomorrow. So I'm actually gonna hold the fort down tonight by myself. So I'm gonna be cooking that pork butt. So I got a little bit of alcohol that's always involved, no doubt. But I'm gonna get that stuff going. I'm gonna season it and everything. I'm gonna show you how it looks once I take it out of the package, and then I'm gonna season it and everything and show you how it's gonna be seasoned and everything. So it's a good day, it's a perfect day, but of course we're gonna ride this thing into the night. So that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so I'm gonna go back inside, I'm gonna cut that meat open, show you how it looks, and then I'm gonna season it and also show you how that looks too. So let me get back inside, and then when I start doing all that, I'll show you guys how that looks. Stay tuned. Okay guys, I just quickly wanted to show you, like I said, how I got my pit set up. I didn't want to show you everything that I was doing, but this is how I got it set up. So I'm actually going to use apple wood this time. I kind of want a fruity taste, so those are apple wood chunks right there. So I've got my temperature probe here. It's I've just turned it on, so we're going to get this thing rolling. This is going to tell me the temperature inside of my pit. It's real windy out here. As you can see, the flame is kind of moving here and there, so I'm going to try to do my best to control the temperatures. I've done this before. I hardly ever do it in windy conditions, but I really wanted this pork butt barbecued, and it was very hard to try to keep those temps under control, but I'm gonna do my best. Okay, so I'm gonna go back inside and I'm gonna show you guys the pork butt that we're gonna be using for tonight's cook. Okay, so this is the pork butt that I'm gonna be using today. It's actually a pretty small one. It says right here it's almost 6 pounds, 5.81 pounds. These were on sale and I bought me one. They were only $5. I bought one last time and I made it for me, my wife, and my son, and it was super good. And that's because I made it in the crock pot. I made it in the crock pot. But this time what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make it in my barbecue pit. So, and I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna use. I'm gonna use some Worcestershire sauce. I'm also gonna use the barbecue Killer Hogs rub. Like I said, this is really good stuff. It's sweet rub, and it's really good. And then I'm gonna use this Tony Chachere's Creole seasoning. This is actually it adds a little kick to it. It's got a little spice to it. So I'm actually not gonna roll with SPG tonight. I'm actually just gonna do that SPGO. That's what I use most of the time as my base rub. But I'm gonna roll with this. I'm gonna roll with this. So this is what we're gonna use. So I'm gonna open this up, and then I'm gonna rub it down, and I'm gonna show you how that looks once I got it all seasoned up and ready to go on the barbecue pit. So this is how that pork butt looks. I got it all seasoned up. Look at that color. It's got a nice red color. I mean, this pork butt looks awesome. And it's gonna take several hours. It's kind of like smoking a brisket, to be honest with you, except it's just pork. So you know, that's what it is. It's just like a brisket, except it's pork. So it's on a much smaller scale. Like I said, it was almost 6 pounds, but it's about 6:45 right now. So it's, I don't know, I'm guessing maybe around midnight or so. I'll just have to keep an eye on it, but I'm gonna just roll with it, and I'm gonna just keep an eye on it. Like I said, I got my temperature gauge over here. I got the pager one, and I got the other one outside. So I'm in good hands, so I'm gonna keep an eye on it. But I'm gonna put it on the pit and then show you guys that. Okay, so now about to put the pork butt on. Okay, so it's getting ready to go on. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this pork butt. And I'm gonna put it on right here. And we're gonna cook this bad boy. So that's what it looks like. Like I said, I'm rolling with some apple wood. It's gonna give it a fruity taste, and that's how we're gonna go. So, but yeah, it's got a nice color on it. And now we're just gonna cook this thing and smoke it, and we'll keep waiting. Well guys, I'm still out here cooking. So everything's going good so far. I'm having a little trouble with the wind. It keeps kind of shifting, but it keeps coming more from the north. So what was happening is my pit was kind of just staying at 200 because the wind was blowing that way. And since I got my barbecue pit set up to where my fire is moving from the left to the right, the wind is coming from the right to the left, so it's not letting my fire go the other way. So I had to actually turn my barbecue pit around, which is okay. It's okay. I've got the temperature up now. It's about, I think I saw it at 231 degrees. So I'm trying to get it somewhere around 300, you know, maybe 325, whatever it decides to do. But I'm just out here enjoying the day. Like I said, it's Thursday, and it's nice. I mean, look at that that view over there. Sun's going down. It's pretty much down, you know, and it's pretty fresh too. It's man, I think when this morning it was like 38 or something like that. I want to say right now maybe it's about 60, 65, maybe somewhere around there. Could be wrong, but somewhere in there. It's fresh, but it feels good. But yeah, I'm out here with my dog Arnie. He couldn't go to Houston, so he had to stay here and hold the fort down with me. So he's all right. He's a little sad because he's not with my wife. He's used to being with my wife, but he's okay. I'll take care of him here. So, but me and him will just keep going with that pork butt. So, but okay. I just wanted to check in with you guys, let y'all know what's going on. I'll give you guys a view of how that pork butt looks later on. So, I'm gonna keep holding it down, and then I'll show you that shot later. Stay with me. All right, so I'm gonna show you guys how this pork butt is looking on my pit. And there's my dog Arnie. Say hi, Arnie. Arnie, say hi. So I'm gonna show you guys how this pork butt looks really quick. Look at that, looking nice. Those are my briquettes. Probably gonna have to reload here in a bit, but it's all good. But yeah, that's what the pork butt looks like so far. Looking good, starting to build a bark there. But we're gonna keep this thing going. So just wanted to give you guys a short glimpse. It is dark out here already. It's barely 9 o'clock. So I'm just out here checking on things, but I wanted to give you guys a quick shot of that. Okay, we'll continue. Okay guys, just checking in with you again real quick. I'm doing pretty good. All the wind done died down, so it's not too bad. I've got my temperatures exactly where I need to be. Pretty soon I'm already going to get ready to wrap it, and then I'm going to show you guys that process. I want you guys to try this maybe in the future if you ever want to cook you a pork butt. But I'm going to show you guys how I do this pork butt, and it's awesome. It's awesome. It comes out real tasty with these ingredients and condiments that I add to it. It's really awesome, and I hope that you guys can try it. But it's a little bit after 10 o'clock. Like I said, this pork butt's probably gonna go till about midnight, another 2 hours. It may even go to one in the morning. I don't know yet, but I'll see. But so far everything is good. We're on time, not rushing anything. I'm just relaxing. Like I said, it's just me by myself with my dog Arnie, because my wife and my son went to Houston. They're having a good time, so I'm glad they're having a good time. She just texted me a while ago, and they're at a hotel, has an inside pool in the hotel, so they're having a good time, and I'm glad they are, and that's all that matters. So, but I'm here holding the fort down, here at home with the dogs. Got dogs outside too, so we're just hanging out here on the porch. But I keep going in and out. I'm just checking on things out here, but my pork butt is looking really good, and I'm gonna get ready to wrap it here maybe in the next 30-45 minutes, somewhere in there, we'll see. But once I get it inside, I'm gonna show you guys how it looks and everything that I'm gonna add to it. You're not gonna want to miss this. All right, so stay tuned. Okay guys, I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna ground some brown sugar. Okay, I'm gonna grab some brown sugar, and I'm just gonna spread it on the top like this. This is all I'm gonna do right here. All right, so I'm gonna spread it there. So I'm gonna wash my hand real quick, and we're gonna continue, and we're gonna keep going. Now what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna add some butter, some parquet, and I'm just gonna rub it on there like that. Well, not rub it, but I'm just gonna put it on top. Okay, then I'm gonna grab some, I got some honey here. This is sugar free. I'm diabetic, so I go with sugar free, and it's actually pretty good. It's not too bad. So, but you guys can just use regular honey, okay? You don't have to use this, but you can use regular honey. But I'm gonna go with this. I'm gonna spread this so-called honey over the top like this. And now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use some of this Kansas City style hickory smoked barbecue sauce. It's really, really good. So I'm gonna spread it over the top. Just gonna do it like this. You guys can just drizzle it. You know, you don't have to do too much. It's up to you how much you want to drizzle on there. And then I'm gonna use this tiger sauce. This gives it a little kick. Try this stuff. It's really, really good. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna shake it up, and I'm gonna put some on there. I'm gonna roll with that. I'm gonna do that. Put this on here. And now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wrap this. So I'm gonna put this together. I'm gonna wrap this right here, 'cause that's the way it goes. We're gonna wrap it real tight. And I'm putting it in a foil pan because it's just gonna make it easier for me to not have, you know, such a mess just using straight foil. But you guys can use foil, it doesn't matter. Okay, so I'm just closing it up now. I'm tightening it up. But I wanted you guys to see, you know, that process. And maybe you'll try it, okay? So I'm gonna go put this back on the pit, and then we'll get back to it. Okay, guys. So the pork bun is done. Pork butt is done, ready to go. It is, let's see, 1:06 in the morning. Like I said, I like to cook late, so that's what it is. So it's 1:06 in the morning. So let's see how this thing looks right here. And that's how it looks. Look at that pork butt. Oh man, it looks awesome, don't it? Oh yeah. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this pork butt, I'm gonna put it in here, and I'm gonna mix it with this barbecue sauce, okay? So I'm gonna tear it up, put it together, and then after it's all put together, I'm gonna show you guys how it looks, okay? So let me put this together and we'll be right back. So I wanted to show you guys quickly how this looks after I've tore it up. Look at that. That pink right there, that's the smoke ring from the pork butt. And this right here, I'm gonna pour all that sweet juice. This is all that tiger sauce, that butter, that barbecue sauce, the honey and the tiger. I mean, it's all there. It's all there. But I wanted to show you guys how that looks. I want to, I'm gonna make me a sandwich, and then I'll show you guys how that sandwich looks. But this is how it looks. I mean, look at that. I mean, it just looks nice and good. So, wanted to give you guys a sneak peek of how it looks. So, I'm gonna make me a bun of it, and then I'll show you guys just the deliciousness of this. Okay, so stay tuned. As you can see, that pork butt, it's already done. It's ready to get eaten. So it's ready. It's all shredded up. I got some pickles, some onions, some of that pork butt on a sesame bun. Man, I'm ready to eat it up. It is 1:24 in the morning. It's almost 1:30 in the morning, almost 2 o'clock. But I wanted to show you guys, that's how it looks once you tear it up, you put it together. I done poured barbecue sauce all up inside. I done mixed it, and man, I'm telling you, it's ready to go. But those are the sandwiches right there. I'm gonna eat it with some chips. You know what I mean? I'm gonna eat it with some chips, and man, it's ready to go. And I already drank some beer. I already drank some tequila salsa. I drank some Modelo beer. Man, I feel really good. So I'm at my point. I'm at my point, which means I done drank enough. So, it's almost 2 in the morning. I'm drunk as hell. And this sandwich is gonna make up for it. Usually around this time I find myself at Whataburger. My wife always takes me to Whataburger at this time. But my wife ain't here. She's in Houston. So what can I do, right? I can't do nothing. But this right here, that's gonna make up for it. So just want to show you guys how it looks. I'm ready to tear it up. I'm ready to eat. After this, I guarantee you, once I eat this, I'm going to bed. I'm going to sleep. So it smells so good and it tastes so good. I done tasted it and it's like, wow, it tastes so good. So, but that's my pork butt. So I hope you guys enjoyed my video. Who knows what I come up with next? I always come up with something. So I'm already brainstorming of what's coming up next. I don't know what it is, but I'm brainstorming. So I'm going to come at y'all with the end of the video. But like I said, it's 1:26 in the morning. I'm going to finish eating this up, and then, I'm going to get back to you guys. But I hope you guys enjoy this video. You know what I mean? I hope you enjoy it. What else can I say, right? So, but I'm going to eat this, and I'm going to give my dog a little bit. He's sad. But I'm going to eat this, and I'm going to go, after this, I'm going to go to bed. I'm done drinking. I ain't going to drink no more. I'm done. I'm full. I'm telling you. So, but I'm telling you, catch me on the next video, because we're going to make something good. So, until then.